Hello. Okay, question 2 on the AQA Level 3 Core Maths 2018 Summer Paper 1. A company runs 5 gyms in a city. Each gym has 140 members. The owner of the company wants to do a face-to-face survey among the members. She decides to use a cluster sample. Is this a suitable sampling method to use? So we've got 2 types of answer, really. A cluster sample means that they'll probably go to one of the gyms and then they'll do the sample speaking to the people in that one gym. It's kind of like if you had, you wanted to know opinions of say, something in a local area. Now, I'm based in Suffolk. We could treat a county as a cluster. So we could talk to people in Suffolk and then not talk to people in Norfolk, Essex, Cambridgeshire. Or you could talk to people in towns like Bury St Edmunds, Ipswich, and ignore Stowmarket, Felixstowe. So for this one, we could have yes, it is a suitable method, and these are the reasons. So it's easier or convenient. I've spelt it wrong. Convenient. I'm sure the examiners won't mind a misspelt word. It's cheaper. And it's quicker. So for your 2 marks, I think they're looking for 2 of those bits to make sure that we can ensure that we get full marks. So just 2 reasons. For no, we're looking at reasons such as it's not random. In fact, I think that needs to be in there. Even if you randomly selected your cluster, it's still not a random sample because not everybody in the population has a equal opportunity to be selected, although I'm happy to be corrected if I'm wrong about that. And then you'll only get views of one place. It's not representative, so only views of one venue. Okay. So there you go. You can go 2 different ways for that one. And there's lots of additional guidance in the mark scheme. Okay, what type of method should she use, considering that for a different survey, the owner needs to consider the different genders of 700 members. There are 580 males and 120 females. So you want to have a fair representation, so a fair proportion. If you wanted to survey 70 people, that's 10%. You need to have a good split between males and females that represents the population on a smaller scale. So the one method that does it in that way is a stratified sample. Okay. Now, if you're struggling with some of these data bits of terminology, speak to an A-level teacher, someone that's doing statistics in year 1, because a lot of this comes up in the early chapters of S1. Okay, she requires a sample of 175 members. How many more males than females should be in a sample? So that's quite an important bit. So we need to know the split between the males and the females, and then we need to know the difference. So first thing we're going to do, 580 divided by the 700. 580 divided by 700. That gives me a long number, 0.82857 ... Keep that in your calculator because we're then going to multiply it by 175. And that gives me 145, which is really nice. So 145 males. We need to do the same process, but we're going to have to do that, I think, with the females. So 120 over 700. I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit and do the times by 175 as well. So 120 divided by 700 times by the 175. That gives me 30. And then this is the bit of the question that's important. How many more males? So we need to do the 145 subtract the 30. I'm not taking any risks. It's going in the calculator. Daughter kept me up last night. Not had a lot of sleep. So 115 is our answer for that one. Okay. Hopefully this has been useful. I'm going to try and get as many of these done as I can, but I'm running out of lunch break, so it might have to be done by the end of next week. But still, keep tuning in, keep watching, like, subscribe. Pretty please. See you next time.